same governor of Bauchi who was making excuses for this Fulani all over the world, that all Fulanis all over the world can come to Nigeria and Nigeria is their place, irrespective of the country they are coming from. In as much they get to Nigeria, they are already citizens of Nigeria, and Nigeria will use the money to fend for them. It's the same man now that is coming out, because we know the antecedents of all these Fulanis all over the place. They will tell you, Buhari will tell you that the people who are committing atrocities are not Nigerian Fulanis, they are Fulanis from other countries. And the same Buhari told them to come to Nigeria on visa on arrival. The Bauchi State Governor, Bala Muhammad, has called on residents of the state to defend themselves and confront bandits because security officials alone cannot tackle insecurity in the state. So if they cannot tackle the insecurity in the state and they are being paid, if the residents are to be part of the people that will be fighting the bandits, that means there should be a specific amount to be given to the residents as well, because that is what they are employed to do. Bauchi, like other northwest states of Zamfara, Kaduna, Sokoto, and Kebbi, has witnessed incessant attacks by terror groups. Hundreds of people have been killed or kidnapped in Katsina this year, with thousands more displaced from their homes. During the week, the terrorists killed 20 people and wounded several others in villages surrounding the Guru district of Akaleri local government area of the state. Bala, during a visit to the area on Thursday, described the situation as unfortunate and an unacceptable trend that must be stopped. Speaking at the palace of the district of Yewan Duguru, Alhaji Adamu Mohammed Duguru, the governor lamented that the activities of the terrorists in the area was getting out of hand, as the people could no longer engage in farming, which is their mainstay. Bala charged the residents of the area to henceforth rise up, take up arms and defend yourselves. You are known to be men. You should not allow these bad elements subdue you. Defend your land and liberate yourselves. Who are the people against it? The people of Bauchi? I don't understand. Just like that, they should defend themselves. If they defend themselves, before you know it, the security people will arrest them. They will say, who asked you to do this? Who gave you the audacity? Who gave you the license to carry out this reprisal attack? Will the governor come out and defend them? Just the same way the governor of Katsina has been encouraging his people. So who would they tell them that gave, who would they tell that gave them the go ahead to do what you are asking them to do? This is to tell you that you have failed in your responsibility. You really failed in your responsibility, and you are shifting your responsibility to the people, because you guys collect huge amounts of money for security votes. What do you do with security votes? Your guess is as good as mine. The governor assured that his administration would continue to work assiduously in collaboration with the security agencies operating in the state to protect lives and properties of innocent citizens. Carry arms just like that, and you cannot use this your security vote to support the security men to fight out these bandits. These are just rhetoric talks. Nigeria is a war zone. Please, our lawmakers should conduct referendum to save lives. The call for self-defense by the executive governor of Bauchi State, who coincidentally is a Fulani, has to a large extent made nonsense of the incessant claims by President Buhari and his ruling party APC that his government has successfully eased out the terrorists, which is an indication that the APC-led administration has failed woefully in all ramifications as such, deserves no any form of extension from the electoral beyond 29th of May 2023. Finally, on Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, PDP, we are looking much forward to wrestle power from the ineptitude ruling party called APC. If only we have a better government, how can the citizens pick up arms to defend themselves? Beyond this so-called Beyond this call, what should the government be doing? Is lawlessness now sanctioned in Nigeria? The manner of these attacks are hit and run. People are caught unaware in their sleep. Most times the attackers are hired. They don't even live within the vicinity. The other question is, what are the implications of everyone arming himself? Are we ready for the aftermath of this decision? Now just maths, it doesn't mean it. I think the era to keep pretending because a Fulani Hausa man born to rule is in power has come to an end. Nigeria must succeed. Peter Obi is coming when Nigeria will be utopia. Mm. Can imagine. The zoo called Nigeria is a failed state, and for Nigeria not obeying the court order showing that God is about to destroy Nigeria completely, Biafra is only our hope. Picking arms is not even the solution. Government should do the needful as soon as possible. The same people that are against ESN, God will punish all of you. When these governors wan find issues with citizens, na you go show say dem get serious security connection to show you pepper. Now he's telling the citizens to defend themselves. There's clear injustice in both APC and PDP. The only unified ticket we have is Obi. I think somebody was saying that they were talking about okay, yeah, when Gumi said they should not vote for any candidate who is going to fight or attack bandits, that statement is made because of Peter Obi. Because as far as we know, Tinubu is not ready to fight any bandits. Atiku for words, not going to fight any bandits. That is maybe the best solution, especially as government seems incapable. But that is the way forward before government becomes honest in tackling terrorism. Sadly, governors from other tribes cannot bully cities as they know what comes next. What a country. Pick arms from where? This country is in a mess. Just look at what a state governor is saying. They can't protect the people they say they are governing. No, they can't do that. Good, it is a welcome development. Now the question is, will Nigeria police adhere to the order? If they find someone with gun for self-defense, what will they do? If they pick up arms, the same government will come after them. What Nigeria needs is referendum. That is failure. Governments protect citizens, but not in Nigeria. You don't want to protect the citizens, but you are collecting money.